welcome back to World Crisis Radio. Webster Tarpley here in Washington, D.C. Now, just continuing for one more segment on this note of domestic politics and economics. Donald Trump, now running for president, it would seem, a real estate speculator, a television personality, but someone who commands media attention. This week, he appeared on the NBC Today show and was interviewed by one of their reporters, Meredith Vieira. And he said that he is now getting more and more interested in the Obama birth certificate issue. Why doesn't Obama simply show it? A certificate of live birth is not the same. It is not signed. It has no seal. It is not valid. It will not cut the mustard. If Obama was actually born in Kenya, it is the greatest con in world history. He says he's got his investigators, detectives in Hawaii probing what the reality is. I would say the interest in Trump shows two things. One is the disgust with the existing Republican field. I think in many ways Trump may be a stalking horse for General Petraeus, but above and beyond that, he also shows a great deal of popular discontent with Obama, right? The union buster, the Wall Street puppet, the warmonger starting a new war. But with Trump, we've now got the issue back front and center. Now, I know Phil Berg this week has sent out an important news release, so we wanted to get Phil Berg on again as usual to give us his comments on the Trump situation and also his own initiative, which is going on now. So welcome, Phil.
It's only 10-minute interview. Well, welcome. My pleasure to be on. How are you?
Fine, Phil. So how about that Trump?
Yeah, how about that Trump? At this point, it looks like it appears like he's reading stuff off of my website because he's very close to it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to get a direct contact with him. A number of people are calling me up and say they know him and they're going to make connections. I'm trying hard. I think if I could give him a little more knowledge, or he's reading on my website, which is obamacrimes.com, I think he's going to keep on this issue. Just this morning, there were some statements, or yesterday, I think he made statements that from his investigators from the TV show you're mentioning, the Today Show, I think yesterday, that more and more likely it looks like Obama was not born in Hawaii. And, I said that 2.5 years ago, didn't I?
So yes, indeed. August 2008.
Right. Now, today he's meeting with the legislature who introduced legislation in Arizona about the presidential primary. They haven't passed it yet, and I've been in touch with Arizona, and one of the committee people have been touching base with me about this. I'm hoping that we can get the contact direct with Obama, but I think not with Obama. I'm sorry, with Trump regarding Obama. But with what's going on, I feel that we're going to out Obama. He's going to be found out. And it's funny because what did Trump just said? He said this is like the biggest thing in history. Well, that's my line. My line has been for a long time, as you know, that Obama is a fraud, a phony, an imposter. And this is the biggest hoax against the United States of America in our history over 234 years. Now, Trump has not used the word hoax yet, but he came very close to it. So I think I would feel good if he's getting stuff from our website because we have the truthful website. There's a lot of other garbage out there, but the point is that we've had it for a long time. And in addition, I hope I can get to Trump about, because it's even more significant than the birth certificate, is the adoption in Indonesia. But, if he just pursues this, one of my supporters called me 2 days ago from North Carolina. He said, Phil, I just had to tell you something. He said, a woman just came in my office, and she's from Kenya. And we were talking about the birth issue of Obama, and she came out blatantly and just said, listen, everyone, she said, in Kenya knows that Obama was born there. So we're the laughingstock of the world. This is horrendous. This is the hoax. It would mean, and my position is that everything he's done in the past 2.5 years is avoidable because he has no power to sign this stuff, and this is really a tragedy. I think I really believe we're being blackmailed either internally or externally, and you can see the Obama on the Obamacare, foreign policy, other things. And I hate to get into these issues, but they're so out front there that you have to. And my point is he's not following the Constitution as far as being natural born to be president. And the best comparison is Arnold Schwarzenegger. And when I mention that, people, they say, well, sure, because he was born in Austria, but Obama was born in Hawaii. Obama was not born in Hawaii, and I don't know what it's going to take to get people to realize it. And the significant thing is, even when Trump issued last week his birth certificate, the first day he put out, and it was like a short form. It didn't have all the vital information, but the next day he corrected that. So a long-form birth certificate has the following information on it that is not on that certification of live birth. The baby's length, the baby's weight, the hospital name, and even more important, the doctor's name and the doctor's signature. So none of that appears on that document, which is basically computer-generated. And also an interesting fact on there, which I've raised and people don't, they asked for the race of the child. Well, back in 1961, I believe the race was either considered black or Negro. But you know what they have on there? They have African. African has never been a race. I mean, African, a lot of people today about being African-American, but in 1961 it was not African. It was blatantly, it was black or Negro. So there's just so much other disinformation that they've put out. And Obama, again, is a fraud. And we're going to keep fighting. We're making contact. We're in touch with the people from the state of Arizona. And I'm hoping to hook up with Trump. Or just get the message. Several people have called me. They said they know Trump's attorney. They know this, and people are really trying to hook me up with him. And I think I would be the best person for him. I am considered the father of the birthers, and we've been straightforward here. We've had our 3 lawsuits, and we've had our 4 applications to the U.S. Supreme Court for injunctions, which were denied. But and we're ready to file our new lawsuit with a plaintiff on this under False Claims Act again, because I really believe that Obama is not natural born. I don't even think he's naturalized. I think he's an illegal alien in our country, and I think that's why he objected to and filed suit against the Arizona statute that originally filed out there dealing with the illegal aliens, because I think he was concerned when he would arrive or go to Arizona, he could be arrested. I think it's really something that we have to get together on. Take a break from your baseball, from your football, from your basketball, from your soccer, whatever your interest is. And at that point, take a look at our website, obamacrimes.com, and do something. Join with us. If anyone out there actually knows can get direct access to Donald Trump, please contact me. My number is on our website. It's 610-662-3005, 610-662-3005, because I think I can be very beneficial to Trump to straighten this country out. When I filed my first lawsuit, August 21st, 2008, I said, if I am wrong, Obama, prove me wrong, I'll go away. Well, he never did contact me, and I'm sure I'm not wrong. And we were getting 1 million hits last year. We're starting to build up again right now. Our website, obamacrimes.com. We are the leader. We know the facts. There's other people out there that are sending us in wrong directions, but our website has the most correct information. And I look forward to representing. We're the umbrella for anyone, whatever your issue is with Obama. I don't care if it's Social Security. I don't care if it's war, health care, whatever it is. We are the umbrella because we're going the basic issue that he's not constitutionally eligible to be president, and therefore he's out of office. If he's out of office, everything he's done is voidable, can become void. So join with us, obamacrimes.com. Send it to everyone on your address book and send us a contribution. It's been costly, but we're not going to give up the fight. We're going to continue fighting here because it's imperative that the United States be honest with the government, be honest with the people. We're the laughing stock of the world. People know that he's a fraud, a phony, an imposter, and we have to straighten it out. Otherwise, we have been throughout his administration losing a lot of respect around the world. And that's something that is very important. And also, I hate bringing it up, but I have to. What other president of the United States has ever gone around the world apologizing to the United States? And what other president of the United States has ever bowed down to a Saudi king, bowed down to the emperor of Japan, bowed down to the leader of China? Nobody. But Obama has. His care, his interests are not for the betterment of this country. It's obviously he doesn't know what to do with foreign policy. And go to obamacrimes.com and we'll give you an update. Hopefully by next week I can be in touch with Trump.
Okay, Phil. Good luck with Trump, and we'll see you next week. Give us a report.
Got it. Thank you.
Back in a minute on World Crisis Radio.